Welcome back, guys, to Planet Coaster. My name's Ollie43, and this is Alpha 2. It's amazing. I've spent the past hour just kind of with my jaw on the ground. So many cool things to show you guys. It's freaking ridiculous. So without further ado, let's load in. Actually, hold on. Before I show you all the tools individually, I just want to show you a couple of the Planet Coaster developers' creations, because they are just mind-blowing. There's two, and they're both very awesome. The first one is this one, and this is the Planet Coaster mascot. There he is, Coaster King. Look at that. That's so freaking cool. So it's actually really awesome. So this is the entrance here, and then you've got a little underground. That's it, a little spoiler for the coaster video, and it goes inside under the tunnel, and it comes out, and you get to see it, and it goes back in. So this is the first one. And now let's show you the second one. Oh my god. So yeah, this is the other map. This is freaking ridiculous. Look at this. This is amazing. I don't know really what to say. Other than I will never be able to make anything that awesome. But we will try in today's video while I show you stuff. Quick FYI, if you want to pre-order this game and get access to this game, there are links in the description. There's also a link on screen. If you go to that, you can pre-order the game and get access to the alpha right now. If you're on the fence, I would say this game's pretty good. Anyway, that's enough talk. Let's get in and show you the features individually and how on earth anyone would get anything close to these amazing things. So this is the game. You guys may be familiar with it already. But the first thing we're going to show you, we're going to split this up into a few things. First thing is the terrain and paths, and then we're going to go on to coasters in another video. It might sound boring, terrain, but please bear with me, because it is staggering how fantastic this is. Right, okay. So what we got here is your basic lift. I mean, this looks gorgeous, by the way. We've got a lift, we've got a lower, and we've also got a flatten, which or a build to foundation it's called. Then we've got a flatten to surface, which is amazing, and chisel. So I'm just going to build up here. As you can see, we've got quite a high height limit. By the way, you can see it's kind of at a weird angle, and actually that looks rather wrong. But we've got this kind of surface lock, it's called, which basically means it will build towards you with the up and away from you with down. If I select this key here, it will basically do it upwards from wherever the keystroke is. So now it will only ever go upwards. It won't come towards me, which is really cool. Oh, you're going in a weird direction there, bro. Alright, so, am I going to do a love heart? Is that what we're doing here? I don't think so. I think I'm actually building a person. That actually might be quite cool. Can I do that? So as you can see, I'm just kind of lifting up. There we go. Whoop. And now we've got like a weird shape thing here. And it looks freaking amazing. So from here, we can do a couple of things. We'll show you the chisel thing first of all. So I'm going to keep the intensity up, but I'm going to reduce the size. We can poke a hole straight through it, which is kind of amazing. So we're going to go all the way through. Oh my god, this is actually quite a thick ground here. Or are we already through? No, we're not. Alright, we're just going to keep going. Keep going. Oh, I can see the light. There we go. Boom. So now we've made it all the way through. Made a hole all the way through. I can chisel around the edge here. That's freaking amazing. So, yeah, we made a hole. Freaking cool. But, okay, let's show you the creme de la creme. I love this. So, all I need to do is grab, like, an edge here. And now, I can levitate, have ground levitating, basically. And it's incredible. So, now I have this whole land. And it's like a freaking like island thing, and it's amazing. So let's just keep that going. And if I dig into this thing here, it will start to chip that away. So now it actually looks like he's got his freaking tongue out like bleh. It's quite cool. Actually, can I just quickly do something? Let's give this little man some character. I mean, he's a ghost that's bleh. He's a very, very ugly, weird looking ghost, but it still kind of works. The other thing you can do as well, actually, is you can... It's just... Like, this is so good. Cannot get over how awesome it is. Now I've built this little tower here. If I get the chisel tool and make it massive, and I'm going to just hold it here and remove. I mean, I could, if I wanted, just make it all square if I wanted, which is kind of cool. So I could make like a tower monument thing, which could look kind of cool, especially with this weird ghost guy. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold it like we did with his mouth. Just go all the way through. And, you know, actually I might kind of keep it like this. It looks kind of badass. No, I still want to show you. So let's just move right through. There we go. And the last little bit. And now we've got a cool little island. And I can get rid of the remains of what we had before. So now we've got an actual floating island. Which is cool. And we can actually build off this as well, like I was before. So I can kind of just build around like this. We could even, you know, do a massive, like... Oh, my bad. Go around. There we go. Oh, so good. I love it. So now we've got, like, floating island. So I'm not going to do it in this video, obviously, because I really just want to show you all of the tools in this video. But on my channel, I'm totally going to build a city theme park. It's going to be incredible. Hit the like button if you're hyped for that. But yeah, let's just build down here. I kind of want to build down. So you can actually do this. There you go. Look at that. Easy. So easy. Really, really cool. Really awesome. And it looks amazing. So that's pretty much the terrain. You can... this is the height limit, if I hadn't already said. But yeah, you can do some really cool stuff. Now, let's show you the painting tool. Now, this is fucking clever. Whoever did this really had their Weetabix in the morning. Because, look at this. Right, so we got our paints. This is standard. And FYI, the performance of this game hasn't really dipped at all. Which is kind of staggering and amazing. You can see here we've got these kind of rock pillars, which the game's automatically given this. But we could, let's say, paint it all on sand. And then you kind of mess up and you're like, oh shit, no, I didn't want this bit to be sand. Oh no, I didn't want that bottom bit to be rock. Oh, this is awful. Like I can't get it how it was before. They've got like a reset terrain button, which basically gives, like, obviously there's a set of rules that when the rock is this kind of color or this kind of angle, it makes it this color. So now we've got a reset tool. So if you wanted to do a bit of sand, but now the mountain looks like it's all made out of sand. Reduce the surface size. And, oh, that was a little bit too much. But there is an undo tool, which is just so good. But, yeah, you could just do this. Reduce the intensity, maybe. Maybe that was a little bit too much. Let's go back. And there we go. And we're just going to do the cliff face here. So, yeah. And I'm not painting it rock. The game is just going, well, this should probably be cliff edge because it's an edge. You know, or it should be painted cliff edge because it's an edge. So that is just really clever. I love that. Freaking awesome. But let's show you potentially another, like, freaking awesome thing. A path. The path might seem a little bit boring, but trust me, this is cool. So, first thing to notice is the fact we've now got natural paths, which in itself is a really, really clever idea. So we can have this complete, just maintain whatever terrain's underneath sort of tool, which is really cool. We get like this outline here. Let's just do that. And the guests will remain in that path system, which is a really clever idea. It's something I've never thought of, but it's just pretty smart. We can have like a more worn section here. And once we elevate, it goes into a color. And this is where I want to show the curved stairs. We've got a little bit of a bug here, which is a shame. Hang on, let's see if we can fix that. Let's start again. There we go. So let's show you going up in this game with stairs. Curvature. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It absolutely is just... oh, it's beautiful. I can keep building this. Another cool thing actually is I can follow and rotate. So if I want to maintain what I'm doing here, look how easy this is. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa, I think we hit, there we go. But look how easy this is. So I can just keep going around. I actually want to stop doing that now. I want to keep the camera free. There we go. And level out. And it's that easy. Now I've got a spiral staircase, which is just like, this is just so awesome on so many levels. We can even like split off here like we could before. And it's a shame. It seems to be a little bit buggy at the moment, but like this is only Alpha 2 right now, so kind of forgiven. Like the game doesn't need to be perfect right now. If you wanted, you can actually toggle the man, that's actually kind of cool. I like that, the little looking out over the edge thing. Let's go around. There you go. But you can actually toggle curved and not curved. So basically you can have it so if you have a thing, you can't... Wait a minute, didn't I already have it ticked, or did I just accidentally tick that? Yeah, so now I can't turn, I can't curve when I'm going up. I can only do right angles when I'm going up. So there you go. Now I'm going at a right angle again. So this is very much like the old games, and you get very right angle, you know, everything's in a straight line, theme parks. But, you know, if you're really artistic and clever, I'm probably not one of those people. You can do some really artsy things where you can just, you know, just do some really clever stuff. Another cool thing you can do, let's go on to move on to scenery, ladies and gents, because I really want to show you this. You can add props. Now, props are cool because before you can kind of move them, keep them, lock them in the air. But now we've got something called the X key. So let's go over to down here where we had our sand. And let's pretend this is a shipwreck. So if I now hit the X key, we've got the Z, Y, and X like movements. And then I hit it again and we've got full rotation on any axis. I mean, that is just mind-boggling. There we go. So now it looks like it's kind of up at the shore and it's beached and sand's gone over it since. So that's freaking cool. But the thing I love about this, and also we've got new walls and stuff, which I'll show you in a minute. Ooh, transport. Oh, I wish we could do transport. Look, you can do this kind of Sky City kind of scenic thing. And it looks like, oh, so good. So awesome. I'm just so happy right now. And actually, we could actually build a little, if I wanted to. We've got all these new props, by the way, which I haven't even mentioned, but that's just amazing. In fact, let me just see if I can build a little cool setting here. House. Oh, by the way, we've got effects. Let's actually show you some of these before we build the house. So we've got bubbles here. Oh, they're not going. Do I have to press play? All right, let's place them all in first. Confetti. Yeah, we'll place them in. Ooh, electric. Okay, that's a little bit scary. I have a phobia of electric. These are electric rods. Oh my god. No idea what they're going to do. Explosion. Fire. Oh my. Wow, this is going to be cool. We're going to place all of these and then hit play. Wow, this is going to be a little bit insane. And obviously, with all these tools, you can... Hang on, where's the fire one? Let me just flamethrower. So now it's going to be part of the boat. Oh my god, that is kind of incredible. I know this might be really painful to watch. Oh, there we go. But I'm just being really kind of spontaneously inventive, and it might backfire horribly. Okay, let's press play and see what happens. Let's... Woo! Okay, alright. So we've got electric here. Confetti. Oh, I love the confetti. Electricity. The zaps. Bubbles. Fire. A freaking huge flamethrower. Jesus, calm down. Oh, so that one's kind of temporary and that one's permanent. Okay, and then we've got smoke and water. Man, you could do some really cool things with those. So yeah, over here, as you can see, we've got a little flame. It looks like it's... got a little booster on the back, which is cool. Actually, I kind of want... Where's the explosion one? Explosion. So I imagine what this would be best for is just sticking it there. Sticking one there. So they look like they're kind of... Yes! They're fighting it out. That's so good. Right, let's build a little house because there are some new building types. So we need to go to building. And we've got like this really jazzy... Jazzy. It's not jazzy at all, you idiot. Nice looking brickwork here. They actually, I think they said somewhere that it wasn't finished yet, but that might have been the time in the live stream. This looks pretty finished to me. personally, so I'm just going to build something real simple here. So there we go. As you can see, this is obviously, it looks kind of shit, the house, but it shows you the basic ideas. Like, I got like this path now connects up to it. I've added a few more trees, bit of scenery. I've got my little floating boat here because we're in an alternate universe where apparently boats just float in the air. And it's just really cool. And now, obviously, the cannon actually fires. That's kind of awesome. But yeah, so you can do some really, really awesome stuff with this. I'm blown away by the capabilities of the engine so far. Like, it's so cool. I'm loving it. Yeah, curved stairs, you know, all this. We haven't even got onto coasters yet, and it's already freaking amazing. So, yes, let me know what you think. And today's comments section question of the day, actually, I just had a little cool idea for the terrain here. Sculpting and can I do Paul? There we go. I gave him some eyes. Oh, he actually looks pretty scary now. But yeah, let me know what you think I should name this guy down in the comment section. Like the video if you made it this far. And I'll see you in my next video. Okay. God damn it. I spent a whole entire video doing this. And I've just realised that they've made it already. And it's miles better. So there we go. This is how a professional makes a floating ship on an island. Holy crap, this is incredible. So there we go. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time for another video. Take care.